everyone out there in the void, and welcome to the internet's most talked about online word association game show, Run On. Please welcome your host, the man who thinks faster than a cheetah and talks faster than a Mississippi Bible salesman. Here's Ben.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Run On. It is July 20th. I am Ben Scurria. That is Matt Fear. Matt, welcome to the show, bud. How you doing?
Oh my God, it's great. This is our 10th show. It's very exciting. We're in double digits now.
Is our 10th show? That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. It's like the 100th show, but with one less zero.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's like the 100th show is going to be a super big deal. This is like that, but a little bit less.
1/10 less.
Well, a little bit more than that, I think. But
maybe.
I don't know. I'm not good at
I don't know. I don't do math.
Is hosting a game. We can't have a game without our contestants. Let's bring them out and say hi. Our first contestant joining us. She's from right here in Boston. She's a very good friend of mine. She's incredibly funny. Please welcome Chloe Zwiacher. Chloe.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Chloe.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm blushing. You think I'm funny?
Oh my God, I'm so funny. I really do. That's not just me. That's like we're having a real moment here in the opening.
It's real. I feel it.
Yeah, everybody. Oh my God, you've got fans already, Chloe.
This is what I miss. This is what I miss.
Unbelievable.
Chloe, I wish we could just give you the prize right now, but we can't. We got two other comedians, two other people. The second is a friend of mine. He moved out to LA a few years ago, and we miss him. He's a great comedian and also a streamer. Give it up for Chris Madden, everybody. Chris.
Hello.
Chris.
How you doing?
I was not lying when I said you were in LA. You are literally in the middle of the street.
Hollywood, baby. No one's on the streets because of that Rona.
You've changed, Chris.
Yeah, I'm Hollywood now.
It's making the best of a bad situation. You're like, oh. Chloe is getting affirmation from our viewers. That's amazing. We're going to talk about our viewers in 1 second, but we're going to bring in our third comedian really quickly. Our champion had somewhere else to be, and that is our gain, because we get a third brand new contestant, an amazing friend of mine, all the way from Chicago, a magical being. Please put your hands together for Sara Jane Burns.
Oh my goodness.
Burnsy, how are you doing, girl?
I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you so much for being on the show.
3 time zones. Yes.
Different time zones. We are going coast to coast. So I want to say hi to all the viewers out there watching us across the country, nay, the world, perhaps, but certainly the country, which is pretty amazing. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, that would be amazing. It really helps us out.
We would love that a lot.
We would love that. And there's one more person that you need to know about. We can't do the show without them. And this week, they're in rare form. So please help me welcome the faceless judge, everyone.
All hail the faceless judge.
Wow.
Oof.
That you are not imagining things. I believe the faceless judge's face is changing different colors, which is terrifying. So yeah, I love it. We're going to answer some questions, and you're going to get a chance to win $1, and you're going to get a chance to win a bag of coffee, and you're going to get a chance to win a chocolate bar, and you're going to get a chance to go to the bonus round. So every week in the bonus round, if somebody doesn't win, we add another $10 to the pot, and it's been 9 shows, and nobody's won this week. There's a hundo on the line, $100. We are playing for real money.
The $100 show.
$100 show. So before we get into the show, let's give the crowd out there watching the Fiverr. The Fiverr is your chance to solve a run-on that consists of 5 different answers. If you get it right, you win a bag of coffee from Red Barn Coffee Roasters, because they're friends of ours and they're super cool. And they were like, yeah, of course we'll do that. In fact, we'll do one better. And I was like, no, you don't have to. The bag of coffee is enough. And they were like, no. Anybody who comes to our website and buys anything, and then when they're checking out, puts in the promo code RUN-ON, gets, Matt, what is 15, 10%?
15%. 15%. And they ship anywhere in the country. So, Chris, you could get Massachusetts coffee in LA.
There you go. Sarah, you too. You can get it in Chicago.
We don't deliver to Chicago.
Oh, no.
No.
Fantastic. Let's do the fiver really quickly. Mike, throw the fiver up on the screen. The first person to put the meme on Reddit is the perfect example of a member of this group that makes mall girls crazy. This one time, here, a teenager was this person in charge. That's a whole lot of words. I'm not going to say it again. It will go in the chat. The winner will win a bag of coffee. That's enough talk. Let's start the show. Round one. Yeah. 3 questions. You understand how it works because we went over it before the show. I'll ask the questions. You answer them. Let's get into it. Question number 1. Wax this up as long as they say the shareholders are okay with it.
Chris.
Surfboard meeting.
That is incorrect, but
so
wax this up as long as they say the shareholders are okay with it.
Sarah.
Surfboard of directors.
Surfboard of directors is correct. Chris, they would have a board meeting, but they are a board of directors. Sarah gets the first question. On to question 2. Watching Jafar on skates is more exciting than this basic green. Watching Jafar on skates is more exciting than this basic green.
Sarah Burns.
Aladdin on iceberg lettuce.
Aladdin on iceberg lettuce is absolutely correct. That is amazing. Question.
Oh, boy. A rough show for me.
We got to keep Burnsy off the board here.
You're just warming up. It's okay. By round 2, you'll be like, "Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah.
I got it." Yeah.
But one more question here in the first round. Sarah's got 2. Chris and Chloe still waiting to get on the board. This question. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is top class because we are classy people.
Classy people.
We all have one of these on our backside, but very few of us have made one of these on the back 9.
Chris.
It is a butthole in one.
Butthole in one is correct.
Butthole in one.
Butthole in one. What a classy show we are.
Chris, if you only get one answer correct tonight, I want it to be that one. Thank you, Mike.
Butthole in one. That's it. Chris is happy. He's going. That is the end of round 1.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh my God.
Yes, aim.
So we have reached the running part of the game. Chloe, luckily, every contestant gets 1 bonus run in the first round. So you're going to get a chance to run on the board. Chris, you got 1 right and a question, so you'll be running twice. And Sarah, you're going to be running 3 times on the board this round.
Hell yeah.
So that's great, but it also means that you're going to start us off. So,
okay.
I have a list of words that I got from a Pictionary word generator, the easy section. And you just give me a number 1 to 18. I'll give you the word, and you can start your run.
Okay. Let's go with lucky number 1.
Lucky number 1, Sarah. Your word is flag. Flag. Run on.
Flag, pole, vaulter, vaulter, Olympics. Olympics, gold medal. Gold medal, winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Chicken dinner, KFC. KFC, finger licking good. Finger licking good. Eat it up.
Oh, the faceless judge is not pleased with you at all.
Sorry, faceless judge.
Chicken dinner, eat it up.
Oh boy.
Oh, but that was a solid run, if not
What is
entertaining.
on Matt? How many
8
did you get?
points.
8 points?
Okay.
8 points. That's not bad at all. That's not bad
bad
at
at
all. Chris, go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 18.
I had a question.
Yes.
How many words can our little things be?
So they
Oh no.
there's no set number of words unless you aren't giving me a fucking sentence in the second half of it. But the more words you have in the second one, the harder it's going to be to match it on the flip side, right?
As Bernsey just proved.
As I can testify to, yes.
Okay, we're gonna go with lucky number 9.
Lucky number 9. Chris, your word is ice cream. Ice cream. Come on.
Ice cream, cone. Cone, sphere. Sphere, book. Book, novel. Novel, library. Library, Dewey. Dewey.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris.
So I believe our faceless judge has a question. Can you explain sphere book?
The book Sphere by Michael Crichton.
Okay, great,
yes.
great. Faceless judge, does that work? Fantastic, it does. If Wellington owned 3 sphere books, Wrestling loves those spherical books. We met the book Sphere by Michael Crichton.
Crichton.
He
With
is
the movie,
also a sponsor of the show.
Yes. Not the movie with Dustin Hoffman.
No.
But the book.
That movie's terrible. Anyway,
Awful.
Matt, how many did Chris get there?
That was 6. That was 6.
6. There we go.
You got one more, Chris. So don't stress.
Got to pick it up.
Chloe,
All right. I'm
your
ready.
turn. Give me a number between 1 and 18 that's not number 1 or number 9.
18.
18.
Yes.
Chloe, your word is baby. Baby. Run on.
Okay. Baby food. Food. Taco. Taco. Truck. Truck. Nope.
Vegetable.
Truck vegetable.
Vegetable would have
thinking
worked.
about the
We would have done
cabbage
vegetable
guy.
truck.
It is all about confidence. If you believe it, the faceless judge will most likely believe it. But
All right.
worth it just for the quick connection. I love that you go food, taco. That's the connection I love.
That's all I
Yeah.
can have.
Yeah.
Really.
Matt, where were we there?
That was 3.
3.
That was 3.
3.
Puts Chloe on the board with 3.
Puts
I'm
Chloe
on
on the board. The flag has been planted. Where are we score-wise, Matt?
Right now, Sarah still has 2 runs,
Yep.
and she has 8. Chris still has a run, and he's at 6. And Chloe has used her run, and she's at 3.
Fantastic. Sarah, back to you. Give me a number that's not 1, 9, or 18.
12, please.
12. Sarah, your word is button. Button. Run on.
Button. Benjamin. Benjamin. Harry. Harry. Styles. Styles. Fashion. Fashion. Icon. Icon. App. App. Twitter. Twitter. No good.
There is no good.
I mean, I think we should count Twitter no good.
It's not up to us. Faceless judge, how do we feel about Twitter? Is it no good? It is no good. We are counting no good as long as we believe your semi-political statement. Twitter no good is a Michael Crichton book, not the movie with Dustin Hoffman.
No.
Not the movie with Dustin Hoffman.
Sarah's setting a trend there with another 8.
Another 8. We have 16.
16 for
Sarah, would you like to use your last run, or would you like Chris to go next?
I'd like Chris to go next, please.
Fantastic. Chris, give me a number.
Lucky number 13.
13. Chris, your word is moon. Moon. Run on.
Moon, astronaut. Astronaut, buzz. Buzz, coffee. Coffee, bean. Bean, baked. Baked, cookies. Cookies, chip. Chip, the cup. Cup, dining. Dining. I was thinking the cup from
Yeah,
the Beast.
No, I think Chip the Cup, at least
Cup.
I'll have to ask the joke. I think you're okay there. I think it fell apart after that. Are we good with Chip the Cup? Okay, yeah.
The cup.
The Cup. Fish. The faceless judge likes Beauty and the Beast, thank God. Matt, how many did we get there?
That puts Chris. That was a 9. So well
9.
done. You're already doing better. Well done. And that puts him just one behind Sarah at 15.
15. So Sarah, you are going to have one more run to try and extend your lead. I am watching the faceless judge write something.
Oh no!
Faceless judge says, "Hold that closer so they can see it. Closer, closer, closer. Tail as old as time."
Tail is old as time. We got to get the faceless judge a marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to get the faceless judge a marker,
Is that going to get me points?
go ahead. It will not get you points because there's no way you can get it here by the end of the show. If you could get it here by the end of the show, yes, maybe.
You get a bag of coffee.
I feel like that would be really impressive if I was continued to be in the show and delivered the marker.
It would be incredible. But I
Maybe
don't
worth $100.
read behind markers.
I can
Add
probably
it to
get
your
them to throw a
purchase.
marker
You get
in there.
15% off that marker. Matt, what was our score there?
So Sarah still has one run.
Yes, but what did Chris get with that one?
That was a 9, so he's
9,
at 15.
right, 15.
Yes.
Fantastic. Sarah, last run. Give me a number between 1 and 18.
Let's go. Have we done number 5 yet?
We have not.
Okay, let's do number 5.
Fantastic. Sarah, your word is square. Square. Run on.
Square, shape, shape, figure, figure, 8, 8, hungry, hungry, hippo, hippo, terrifying, terrifying, Twitter, Twitter.
Twitter, no good.
Oh,
Sarah,
no.
you
know
lost
what
out
to
to the
write.
game.
Uh-oh. Faceless judge is not happy.
Twitter terrifying. Can you not repeat yourself? Is that what it is?
I think that's what we're going with there.
Okay, I
One
understand.
political statement per topic, I think.
Per topic.
I understand.
So, Matt, not counting that, where are we after the first round?
Okay, so after the first round, Sarah Jane Burns is at 22 here on the run on board. Chris is a close second with 15 is where he is at, and Chloe is firmly on the board with 3.
Put that flag in the ground.
Yeah.
Can't start from anywhere but there, which is great.
I'll do the
Great.
German
You got the
thing.
sprout. You just got to water it. That's round 1. Let's take a little break and meet our contestants, talk to them a little bit, get to know them a little bit more. Chloe, let's talk.
Yes.
You are, when you are not being an incredibly funny person, or maybe you are, well, you're doing that as well. You are a trainer, personal trainer, right? Coach Chloe.
That is correct.
Tell me about that and tell the people about what you do.
Yeah, so I work out of HealthWorks in Porter Square. Obviously, they've been closed for a while. They actually just opened back up last week for people to come in, but I still can't really be in the same space as other people. So I've been doing outdoor and virtual training.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time on Zoom. But I'm a body positive personal trainer, so I'm all about getting strong and feeling good and like just being able to function in the world and like, go for a walk without your knee hurting type thing.
I love that.
Yeah. And it's really fun. It actually is like my sense of humor is like in part of the package deal if you train with me. So
Nice.
Yeah.
So if that sounds interesting to anybody out there, are you accepting? Like, what would they do?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. It's on Instagram. It's at the Coach Chloe, CHLO, and then Bopo with Coach Chloe on Facebook is the page.
Bopo with Coach Chloe.
Coach Chloe.
Coach Chloe.
Check it out. That sounds amazing. Thanks for sharing that. Chris, you have a Twitch channel as well, and you do some streaming as well. You've got a show this Friday. Why don't you tell me about it?
So on Friday nights, we do short form like Whose Lines It Style. It's 10 o'clock East Coast time, 7 o'clock West Coast time. But it's mostly Boston people. So
Fantastic.
And
No, please go ahead.
it's at Managers Comedy on Twitch.
At
Nice.
Managers Comedy on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And because of the time difference, you can catch, I think we have a show at like 8 o'clock, and then we can watch our show and then hop over and watch that show back to back comedy.
Back
Non-stop. We are just slinging comedy, Chris, from coast to coast, and I'm proud of us. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm proud of us. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Moving on, Sara Jane Burns. What are you up to, my friend? How's your life? What projects do you have going on?
My life is good. I mean, it's good. I moved to Chicago right before this all went down, so it's been quite a journey, though I'm doing great. I have some cool projects coming up, one of which I wanted to talk about, which is called Mind Over Manor. You know a little something about this show. I believe it's going to be streaming starting August 6th at 9 Eastern, is it, Ben?
I think it's going to be at 8, actually.
Okay, 8 Eastern, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a show that's a creativity competition. So we're doing all sorts of different challenges. Some of the challenges are before the show, and then we present them to the judges during the show. And some of them are live during the show. And I am one of 4 contestants competing, and I'm super excited to get started with it. It's going to be a great show.
That sounds amazing. It is one of the shows that I am most excited to see what happens with it. I love everybody involved, and I've been able to watch the process sort of come together, and it just is super exciting. I can't wait to see what you create.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
You're welcome. All right, let's get back into round 2 of Run On.
Is that on your channel too?
I was wondering.
That
Yeah.
will be, thank you, Chris. Yes.
And nowhere can you
She
see.
said the channel. I don't think she, but I thought maybe I just didn't hear you.
Maybe she, but just in case, it will be on our channel, 2MB Studios, or our YouTube channel, which is YouTube 2MB, at August 6th, which is a Thursday at 8 p.m. And it's going to be an amazing show. I highly recommend it. Thank you, Chris. That's amazing.
Thanks, Chris.
Fantastic. Let's do some round 2 comedy and questions. Here we go. Question 1. Theme for the show. You'll never see this leafy green accompaniment coming. You'll never see this leafy green accompaniment coming.
Oh,
I do feel like it's right on the tip of my brain.
One more time. You'll never see this leafy green accompaniment coming. Five seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. We were looking for blind side salad.
I had blind.
No.
So close.
That's a tough one. But I like it.
They're not all easy. That's why it's a
And
game
they
show.
get harder as we get going into the round. This was another fun one. Don't worry, these coopless chickens have 4-wheel drive.
Sarah Burns.
Cage free range.
I'm sorry, that is not it. Yes, Chris.
Cage free range Rover.
Yes, that is.
Oh my
absolutely
God!
right. Range Rover.
I had that coming. I stole one from you earlier.
We go back and forth. Fantastic. That was exactly. You did that earlier, so I feel
did.
That's nice. We go back one each. Chloe, still waiting to get on this this round here. Here we go.
You got this. You got
got
this.
Or if you say so.
It can be fun to go to first, second, or even third base with somebody. Just don't do it here because it might spook the baby goats.
Oh, I think.
Chris.
Yes, Chris.
All right. Necking and petting zoo.
That is not it,
Not right.
Chris. But
Steal it, Chloe.
Trying.
It can be fun to go to first, second, or third base with somebody. Just don't do it here because it might spook the baby goats. Sarah Burns.
Sarah.
Heavy petting zoo.
Heavy petting is correct.
Sorry, Chris.
Heavy petting, Chloe. Have you ever heard that phrase? It's
Yes.
The look on your face was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. So I was like,
I wouldn't have never. I don't.
I feel like necking was
I've heard
something
of
that's in health
things.
class.
I'm just stupid.
no. What I have found hosting this show is that people's brains work this way or they don't. And people are like, I think they do. And then they're like, nope, it doesn't.
Nope.
Quarantine Action Wrestling wants to know who wrote the questions this week.
We have a writer's room of all Ivy League educated writers.
They all went to Brown.
No, that's not really.
Not really. It was Yale.
That is the end of round 2. We have Sarah Burns with 2 runs and the Chris with 1 run, or is it the other way
No,
around?
it's Chris has 1 run and Sarah has 1 run.
Oh, that's
it
fair.
is 1 and 1.
That's the first one.
Sarah has
Nope.
2, right?
No,
yeah.
that's the
No, we
first
got the first
one.
one.
If you'd like to give Sarah another run on the board, I'm sure she would appreciate it.
I would
I mean, if you're
yeah.
gonna give one to anybody, I'll.
I was
I
gonna
should
say,
Here.
probably have it.
Sarah want to agree to give the other one to Chloe, I would be okay with that. But
I would agree. I would agree to that for sure.
Yes, I agree too.
fantastic. Chloe's on the board.
This is unprecedented. You people are way too nice. It's $100 you're playing for here. This isn't chump change anymore.
Oh, wait a second. Faceless Judge, are you okay with that move? Oh, the Faceless Judge
Oh,
is being.
Okay.
They are. Great. Chloe, you got one. Let's have you go first. Let's just warm you right up on the board.
Get it over with.
just rip the Band-Aid right off.
Let's set the bars real high right here.
Yeah. Let's go with. Have we done 8?
We have not done 8.
Okay.
Chloe, your word is jail. Jail. Run on.
Jail time. Time crunch. Crunch. Chips. Chips. Salsa. Salsa. Dance. Dance. Hall. Hall. Room. Room. House. House. The car, road. Yep.
I think it was the hesitation, but the accepting house car.
Yeah.
No,
Should have gone with houseboat.
houseboat would have been okay. The old house car.
House car.
It's not really a house at that point. It's just a car.
It's a garage.
No,
That's called a garage. Yeah.
It's a camper.
Camper.
It's a camper. But before that, Matt, that was a great run, Chloe.
That was a great run. That was 8. So you're at 11.
11.
Yes.
There
That's my
you
lucky
go.
number.
Almost quadrupling your score.
Almost.
Almost.
But the
Magic.
faceless judge dashed that.
Oh no. That the faceless judge is either calling you crazy or saying they're loco and don't mess with them.
Yeah, they might show up at my house.
Either way, yeah, they're going to show up at your house, and you don't want that showing up at your house. That flowing mask of death. Great. Sarah, you're in the lead. Would you rather go first or second?
Second, please.
Fantastic. Chris, give me a number between 1 and 18 that's not 1, 5, 8, 9, 12, 13, or 18.
2.
2.
Dos.
Chris, your word is bus. Bus. Run off.
This was the kiss of death for someone last week. Bus. All right. Bus. Stop. Stop. Go. Go. Ahead. Ahead. Behind. Behind. Butt. Butt. Cheek. Cheek. Face. Face. Mouth. Mouth. Tongue. Tongue. Teeth. Teeth. Jaw. Jaw. Shark. Shark. Ocean. Ocean. Dolphin. Dolphin. Fish. Fish. Fillet. Fillet. Seafood. Seafood. Clam cakes. Clam cakes. Chowder. Chowder. Soup. Soup.
I think maybe it was. Oh, our faceless judge, and they are the judge, does not enjoy clam cakes.
Clam cakes.
Clam cakes with just one too many dips into these seafood waters. And we just got the buzz.
What is a clam cake?
It's a conch fritter.
Like what indeed? It's like a crab cake, but made with clam. You know.
It's
clam
a
I
deep
don't like
fried.
that.
It's a deep fried ball of dough that contains chunk of clam.
Just
Chunk of clam.
thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Quarantine.
One chunk.
Michael Crichton has a vast collection of books.
He really does. But that's neither here nor there, Matt. But without clam cake,
Without clam cakes,
where
that
were we?
was 19. So
What?
that puts Chris at 34.
Wow.
34.
I got into the zone there. I didn't even.
You were in it.
Fantastic. And so where's Sarah Burns at right now?
Sarah Burns is at 22.
22. 12 behind, but you get a run right here, Sarah. Give me a number.
Is this my last chance?
It is not. There's one whole round left.
Okay, thank goodness. Let me go with number 16, please.
16. Your word is flower. Flower.
Okay. Flower, pedal. Pedal, bicycle. Bicycle, handle. Handle, bar. Bar, beverage. Beverage, soda. Soda, pop. Pop, explode. Explode, bomb. Bomb, shell. Shell, conch. Conch, ocean. Ocean, spray. Spray, spittle. Spittle, germs. Germs, COVID-19. Ever heard of it?
Sarah, very political tonight. Very political.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
You know what?
Ever
Art is
heard of
political.
it?
Art is political.
I'm glad at Conk, I was like, is she going to say cake?
My brain was like confused because I really wanted to.
That was a great run, even without the political rant, which I don't think we're accepting. Are we, Judge? Yeah, appreciates it. COVID ever heard of it?
So we're counting ever heard of it?
No, we are not.
Okay.
Matt, what was the number there?
So that was for Sara there. That was 16, which puts her at 38, just 4 ahead of Chris. And Chloe, as I said, is on the board with 11.
Guys, this is a tight competition, am I right?
I'm honestly scared of Chloe. Chloe's
We're all
you
just-
watch.
I mean, we have had an over 50 count run on.
We have indeed. In fact, I think we had an over 70 count. Is how
that's how Serp won.
Was it Serpico?
It was.
Yeah.
Into a trance. Anyway, we are in round 3. We are all very close. I think the 140 on the board is going to be safe, but otherwise, here we go. Before we go into round 3, Mike, anybody solve the fiver? Anybody close?
I think somebody got it right away.
Somebody got it right away. Quarantine action.
Oh my God.
Solve audience run on, which of course the answer was. I don't know. It's not popping up on the screen.
That's
And
okay,
There it is.
original poster boy band camp counselor. That's the 5 we were looking for. Original poster, poster boy, boy band, band camp, camp counselor. Quarantine Action Wrestling, you win a bag of coffee. Okay.
Or a Michael Crichton book.
Oh,
Whichever
man.
you prefer, you let me know.
Just like Michael Crichton movies, that joke gets better with every new telling of it.
That's not true.
So, Faithless Judge does not understand sarcasm fully. Fantastic question. Number 1, round 3. Here we go. These frequent public transit stops are so hot, you better do this to extinguish the flames. These frequent public transit stops are so hot, you better do this to extinguish the flames. One last time.
Two stumpers in one show.
These frequent public transit stops are so hot, you'd better do this to extinguish the flames.
I got nothing. So I'm
Chris.
just gonna red line extinguisher.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
know those red line extinguishers.
It's a great Harold team. That is not the answer. Anybody else? 5 seconds.
Oh my God. Wait, I think I have it.
Sara, in before the wire.
Bus, stop, drop, and roll.
Bus stop, drop, and roll is correct.
Yes!
Oh my God. Bernsey taking every last possible
no.
second to figure that out. Oh. Faceless Judge is impressed they were reaching for the buzzer.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I think what threw me off was the word stop was in the clue.
Yeah.
No, spots.
Oh.
Transit spots. If I said stops, I gave you the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
But hey, Bernsey took advantage of that, so well done. Great. Question number 2. This video is a cautionary teen tale, but you can only watch it if you sign for it.
Sarah Burns.
After school special delivery.
After school special delivery.
Nailed it.
Oh man.
Wow. Wow. Sarah
Chloe,
warmed
we
up.
gotta get on the board. Chloe.
We gotta get on that board.
All right.
Sarah Burns can win the
Here's
game
the
right
good news.
now.
One of you can get on the board. There's only one question left, so I'm not sure you're both going to be able to do it. But one of you could answer this question and get on the board In fact, you need to. Otherwise, Sara is the champion.
Oh no.
The stakes couldn't be high.
Never. They could never be higher. This is the most stressful of any game.
All riding on
My
this.
entire career is riding on this.
All right. This gross hairdo is the mullet's cousin and flies the friendly skies with Baloo.
Chris.
Rat tailspin.
Rat tailspin is correct, Chris. Well done.
Keeping Sara from the sweep.
Yes, keeping Sara from the sweep. We will be running one last time on the board.
Close one.
Chloe, thank you so much for hanging out. Do you mind hanging out and just watching the rest of the game with us?
Oh yeah.
It's going to get really exciting here,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be nearly as much fun because you're not going to be part of it. So,
I'll just be over here psyching people out.
I love it. Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. Sarah, you have 2 runs. Chris, you've got 1. Sarah, why don't we have you go 1 run and see what kind of lead you can build, and then we'll see if Chris can get there.
Okay.
Great. Give me a number.
3, please.
3. Sarah, your word is baseball. Baseball. Run on.
Baseball, pitcher. Pitcher, water. Water, H2O. H2O, chemical compound. Chemical compound, NaCl. NaCl, table salt. Table salt, pepper. Pepper, red. Red, fire. Fire, no job. No job, you got hired. You got hired.
No job.
No job.
No job.
The famous phrase, fired, no job.
Everybody knows that phrase.
Judge does not know that phrase. Oh, their temple glowed. They were so angry there.
No.
Sorry, faceless judge.
Matt, before that, where were we?
So that was 10.
10.
That was 10. That puts Sara at 48 with 1 run left to go.
So why don't you set the table here, Matt? Sarah's at 48. Chris is at what?
34.
34.
So what? That's 14.
14
behind.
So, Chris, you need 14 to tie, 15 to force Sara to take that last run. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Bob.
Fantastic.
His name is Ben.
Yes, off to a bad
Ben.
start, but that's okay. Okay.
I don't appreciate you calling him other names.
I'm ready, Bob. All right.
Fantastic, Pete. Let's do this. 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15, or 17.
17.
17. Fitting for somebody in LA, your word is ocean. Ocean. Run on.
You're trying to set me up here. All right. Ocean, wave. Wave, hello. Hello, greeting. Greeting, card. Card, playing. Playing, games. Game, ball. Ball, baseball. Baseball, bat. Bat, glove. Glove, hand. Hand, foot. Foot, leg. Leg, knee. Knee, pad. Knee, pad. Shoulder.
Yeah. I think your hesitation
Yeah.
as you were working your way up the body, you were like, I can't say another body part, and it gave you a little pause, and I think that was just enough. Yes, Judge? Yes, the judge was just watching you work your way up the leg there. Matt, where were we?
Chris, I've got good news and bad news. Good news is you got the tie. You got the tie at 14, and then you got 1 more point, so 15. So you're at 49. So Sara has to get at least a run on of 2 to beat.
Beat that.
Wouldn't it be wild if I didn't get this?
This will be.
Amazing. And I know the faceless judge is going to be very strict because you are on thin ice.
Guys,
Be nice.
it's in the bag. I won.
You need a round of 3, Sarah. What word would you like to choose? Give me a number.
7, please.
7. Oh, it's fitting with what we've all been talking about. Your word, Sarah, is crab. Crab.
Okay.
Run on.
Crab, lobster. Lobster, roll. Roll, round. Round, circle. Circle, elemental.
Oh, no.
Circle elemental. What's a circle elemental?
It's from
I'm
the
thinking
shape
like ancient
universe.
runes, you know?
Yeah.
Elemental circle. Luckily, you didn't have to get that many, and I believe you still just got there. Matt,
Just got there. That was a run of 4. And you needed 2, so you got your 2, and then you humiliated Chris for 2, and that puts you at 52.
All right.
52.
Number of cards in a full deck, baby.
You are the winner this week. Yeah! Congratulations, Sarah. You win $1. You win a bag of Red Barn coffee.
Yes. Oh my God, I love coffee.
A chocolate bar, also from Red Barn Coffee Roasters, that has espresso beans in it. It's so good.
I'm so happy.
Good.
And right now, you get to play the bonus round and a chance to win $100.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is big time. They don't shout as we talk, so you're gonna have to come get it.
We'll ship it to
will
Fort
someday.
Wayne, and you'll have to go to Fort Wayne.
Here's how this works, Sarah. We sent a survey out to our friends asking them for the top answers that they thought of when they read the word that we sent them. They sent us back their answers. You have to give us 5 of those top answers in a row. Do that, you get $100.
And these are your friends?
These are, yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's why this is so hard.
Yeah.
Here we go. Your first word is picture.
I'm going to go with frame.
Matt? Frame it is.
Frame it is. Excellent.
Number 2. Number 2.
All right, 1 down.
Sarah, your word is stuffed.
I'm going to go with turkey.
Turkey, it's a good answer. Matt, is it turkey?
Well, turkey is one of these.
Oh! Animals, stuffed animals is our answer.
Doesn't that still count?
No, that does
No,
not.
I'm sorry.
No bonus for you. The good news is the bonus gets bumped up another $10.
All right.
Now at $110.
Holy crap.
Mega Millions almost.
Almost.
Almost. And will you come back next week and try to play again and try to win?
Oh, I would love to.
Fantastic. $110 next week. I want to thank all of our contestants. I want to thank Chris and Chloe. Thank you so much for being here. I want to thank our champion, Sarah. You're amazing. I want to thank Matt Fear. Couldn't do this without you, my friend. You are amazing. Faceless Judge, you are terrifying and all-powerful. Well done. Well done. I also want to thank Mike Carr, who's doing all the production stuff, all of our writers, and I want to thank you for watching. Once again, if you haven't done it, just smash follow, and that would be amazing. Until next week, we are run on. Thanks, everybody. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Greetings, everyone out there in the void, and welcome to the internet's most talked about online word association.